Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to the channel. If you're joining us for the first time, my name is T. So today let's look at a few patterns as well as fabrics that I have picked up. So this is a pattern and a fabric haul, and we're going to go ahead and start with the Simplicity patterns here that I picked up. And this is the Simplicity S9928. It comes in groups of sizes extra small to 2XL. It's easy to sew. You have a shirt and a pair of pants and shorts. I really love this. My Joanne took too long to get this in stock. I think I had to wait like a month, maybe 2 months after this pattern was released to get a copy of this, which I was really sad about. I'm going to go ahead and share with you my inspiration for this pattern here. I want to make a beautiful green as well as a pink top that has a pussy bow tie or some type of tie around the neckline. I haven't decided if I want to use the fabric for a butterick pattern that I have in mind that has a more pronounced bow tie, or if I want to use this pattern here. But I think this pattern has a little bit more of the silhouette that I'm going for. So I think I may choose this pattern for that. So the fabric suggestions are charmeuse, cotton blends, cotton lawn, crepe de chine, double georgette, gauze, and poplin, seersucker, and silky type and voile fabrics. So I have a rayon challis fabric, so I was thinking about using that for that. I picked up a copy of the Simplicity S9929. This particular pattern comes in groups of sizes extra small to extra large, but you can get 2XL to 5XL. So you can get those groups of sizes as well. So I really like this. I think it's a really nice summer friendly outfit here, spring, summer. And so I wanted to possibly try my hand at this. I picked up the Simplicity S9952, come in sizes small to 2XL. Now, at first glance, I didn't think that I would actually like something like this because it's very baggy. I usually go for semi-fitted, semi-loose fitting styles. This is a little bit more larger, in my opinion, than I am used to, but I want to try this. I think I'm going to step out my comfort zone and sew something different. And I do love button-up tops, so I will give this a try. This comes in sizes, like I said, small to 2XL. And the fabric suggestions are batik, chambray, cotton blends, gauze, lightweight denim, linen, blends, poplin, shirtings, and twill. And then lastly, I picked up the Simplicity S9921, another easy to sew top pattern that has a cute little bow on it. I love the yoke and the bishop sleeves with the cuff. So cute. The fabric suggestions are, let's see if I can get it to focus, cotton lawn, dotted Swiss, gauze, lace, novelty sheer, and voile type fabrics. You can also do contrast and cotton blends, crepe de chine, linen blends, poplin, and shirting fabrics. And it comes in sizes 8 to 26. And I picked up the size 18 to 26. So those are all the patterns that I picked up this time around. Let's go ahead and turn our attention to some beautiful fabrics. Okay, so I picked up a few fabrics. I picked up fabrics from Mood, fabrics from Joanne, and fabrics from Minerva. So the fabrics from Mood and from Joanne, I purchased those fabrics as part of their Memorial Day sale. So I was able to get, I think it was 20% off at Mood, and I think it was like maybe 40 or 50% off at Joanne. For Minerva, they don't participate in our Memorial Day sales. However, I was able to get a few fabrics from Minerva that was on sale as well. So this first piece here, it's not labeled on the site at all in terms of like what kind of fabric it is, whether it's a viscose or challis or anything like that. It just says jacquard. And so I wasn't quite for certain what I was going to get, but I did see the photos and it looked like it was kind of like a rayon or some type of twill. And so I decided to go ahead and take a chance on it. I have something specific in mind for this. I'll put the inspiration picture here. It's a Zimmerman dress that I saw earlier this year. I think it came out earlier this year in spring, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful dress. And I want to recreate that dress with this fabric here. Now, this is a jacquard fabric, so you can see the little dots going throughout the fabric. And as I mentioned before, this is similar to a rayon voile fabric. So I really like that. It's going to be very summer friendly. And the pattern that I am thinking about using for this is this pattern here. I'll put it here. It's a Vogue pattern, and I think it will be so gorgeous, and it will complement not only the dress, but it will also look very similar to the original Zimmerman style dress. So that is my plan for this. I picked up this fabric here. This is a cotton voile. This is one of Mood fabrics. It's a Mood exclusive. It's one of their more expensive fabrics. I was really nervous about it, but I did get a swatch last year of the batiste that's in this print. This is the voile. I didn't get a swatch of the voile. I was a little bit nervous, but I wanted the voile because I wanted to make something for summer. And this is just such a gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. It's quite expensive, but it's a really gorgeous fabric. I'm going to have to think really long and hard what I'm going to use for this. I think I want to make a shirt dress, and I'll put a few shirt dress patterns that I have in mind right here so you can see what they look like and what ideas I have for this. I'm not going to take out all my patterns right now because my room is already messy, but I'll go ahead and put images here so you can see what the different shirt dress patterns look like and what I intend to do with this. But yes, a shirt dress pattern for this I think would be absolutely lovely. I have 2.5 yards of this. As you can tell, it's on a black background, and I love that the black is actually true black. I don't really like the faded blacks. It's not coming up on camera as black, but it is a true, nice, deep, rich black. I love the orange tones and the blue, especially like this really nice soft blue. You also have a few medium blues in this flower as well. I think these are, so these are lilies, and I think this is a chrysanthem. I'm not quite for certain. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a chrysanthem. I picked up another voile from Mood. I like this fabric. It's so gorgeous. I got 3 yards of this, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to make with this, but I do know I love it. It's also on a black background, and as you can see, because it's a voile, it's translucent, so you can see through it a little bit. But the flowers on this is just so gorgeous. All those different colors, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fabric. I also got this beautiful emerald or Kelly green voile fabric from Mood as well. Again, this is a voile fabric. I'm thinking summer, so I did a lot of summer shopping. I love this. It is a voile, but I think I can wear like this as a duster or a top, even a button-up top or any type of lightweight top, and not have to actually line it, because although it is a voile, it's not that, in terms of like transparent, it's really not that transparent or translucent. So it'll do quite well, I think. It's definitely something that I want in my wardrobe. I want to have a few green tops in my wardrobe, so I picked that up. From Minerva, I picked up this gorgeous rayon challis fabric, and I got 2 meters of this, which is a little over 2 yards. And it's a navy blue fabric with red and white flowers, and you have, I think, this like a greenish yellow stem there, but absolutely gorgeous fabric. And I definitely want to make a top with this, and I'll put a few top patterns that I am thinking about sewing. I'm currently sewing the Vogue V2031, I believe it is. And I've made a mock-up, and I also made a like a practice garment after I made my mock-up, and it is absolutely stunning. And I think I might use this fabric to get like a drapier type button up top. So I really like this. And if I don't use that pattern, I will definitely use some type of top pattern. Lastly, from Minerva, I picked up this cotton sateen fabric, and I will say, you guys know I'm very honest, I was very disappointed when I got this one. Not because of the quality or anything of the fabric, but the coloration is just not, it didn't look like this on the monitor. I don't know if it's coming up true to color or anything on my camera here, but it's just not. I got 3 meters of this, so it's a little over 3 yards, probably close to 3.5 yards. But I just don't, I don't really like this as much as I thought that I would. For one, I didn't see like the colorations, the different colors here, I feel like didn't really show up in the original picture as having these different colors here. I just didn't think that the colors were going to be like this. I thought it would be more blue and not green, yellow, and I think that's purple. I thought these would be more blue, like a bluish tone. And then you see there's even some hints of like light pink or something around some of these. Just not what I thought it would be. So in my mind, it's not as gorgeous as I thought it would be. So I don't know if I'm going to send this back and get something else or not. Don't really like this one as much, so I might send this one back. Okay, I picked up 3 fabrics from Joann, and I'm going to share with you what my plans are for this first fabric here. So this one's just a red fabric, just a red simple fabric. And I purchased this with a specific goal in mind. So I'm going to put the 2 shirt patterns that I'm thinking about sewing with this here. So it's the Vogue V2031, which is the pattern that I told you I've been working on. And then it's the Vogue V2007, I believe. So one of those I want to use for this here. And I have this gorgeous fabric here that I purchased from, it's a cotton sateen, and I purchased this from Fabric Mart Fabrics last year, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to either use that Vogue V2007 to create the skirt pattern. So there's a skirt pattern in that pattern, and I will most likely make the skirt with this fabric. And I'm going to contrast, I'm going to use pieces from this fabric as a contrast and put either on the sleeve. So at the lower edge of that sleeve, I think it's view A, I believe, that has like that beautiful sleeve band. And so I would love to do that, or either with the Vogue V2031, I could actually use this fabric as the collar and also the yoke, because that pattern has a yoke. I think both of them have a yoke. So I can definitely contrast and use this fabric with this fabric for the yoke pieces, the collar piece, and also the sleeve band. And also the button placket as well. So I think that would be so cute to use this as a contrast, and then also use the remainder of this for the skirt. So I can have a skirt and a top matching set. So that's what my plan is for this fabric. This fabric is a Singer fabric. I didn't even know that Singer, the brand Singer, you know, that sells the sewing machines and the needles and all that stuff. I didn't even know that they sewed fabric. So Joann just recently started stocking a lot of Singer cotton fabrics. And so this is definitely one of those fabrics, and it is so gorgeous. It's one of your finer cottons. It's a soft cotton, really nice in weight. I really like this. So I'm thinking about using this for the button-up shirt idea. I also picked up this gorgeous fabric here. This is one of their premium cotton fabrics. So gorgeous. Again, I want to make a button-up shirt. So I'm making a lot of button-up shirts this summer. I want to do that with a lot of cottons. So I'm thinking about doing that. I already washed and pressed this. As you can see, it's unraveling a little bit, but I washed and pressed this last night because I want to get started on that soon. And then this is another cotton fabric. This is their calico cotton fabric, and I want to make a shirt with that as well. So those are all the patterns and fabrics that I picked up for the Memorial Day sale. Let me know in the comment section below if you picked up any new patterns or anything for Memorial Day. I had fun doing this video. I hope you had fun watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.